he moves. I don't have to actually click him anymore.
Auras will be updated something. Hang on. You just did something. I just got 2 notices about auras.
Oh shit, I broke it.
God damn it.
Alright. Just went live. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, come on. F5. Let me in. There we go. I'm back in. Okay. Regular shit. Okay, so everybody's here. There we go. Okay. Here's where we're at. That's where we left off. So, yeah, you guys were in Waterdeep. You got your long rest. Got your whatever restock on.
Yeah, so if we wanted to pick up like any scrolls or any other items, we could.
Now's the time. Now's the time.
Yeah, Gavin will grab another spell of another scroll of recall.
I'll also did anything come from speaking to the god? Yes.
Not like you'd expect. No, not directly.
Cool. What about with the High Cleric?
Now, yeah, the local people, they're, like I said, aware of situations. There are groups similar to what you're starting, also starting. There are things on the, action boards, things like that, to go in and physically, check the place out, terrain it, whatever, remap it, learn the rules, whatever. So people are being hired to start doing things like that.
Alright, I'll want to get on that front, or at least offer to be part of the defense for any trips going out that way. Along with presenting them with the clans coming in and also aiding with that. And trying to be able to liaison with that. Kind of trying to take lead.
Yeah.
Considering it's part of his
your fault.
His oopsie daisy that he's not mentioning.
He walking around. Yeah, I heard. It's really bad.
The fifth, right there. And was there any information I could get from the cleric and the divine spark?
They can tell you a little bit of the history of it. They're not sure how to utilize it per se. To move it the way you're asking.
The way it was before, how it was in the sword.
Yeah, to transfer it from item to an item. Mm-hmm. They're not really positive how to go about doing that, directly. Um, yeah, your best bet for that, because it is a piece of a soul, you should probably hunt down maybe a necromancer. They might have more information on how that kind of thing works, or at least someone. At least
What?
a necro what? Well, even resurrection
Nice
is a
part.
necromancy spell.
True.
So,
Oh,
so you might want to find a specialist in that
necro.
category.
We know
and
one.
did she know?
We do.
Oh,
We do.
we do. We can seek that one out.
So,
Seek out necromancer. And
yeah, they might know more about the manipulation of souls and things like that.
I feel like we know somebody who understands soul manipulation about as good as could possibly be done.
Oh, but I've already.
But only one's still alive.
Well, he's
I mean,
still
it's
outside
a
of that.
state of alive.
He's sort of outside of the. He's still out of taint reach, so he's not bad. We can go through there. Okay, that'll be. God, I don't want to go back.
Hey, bro, what's up? Why the fuck you keep coming in my front door?
But like, at least we came in the front door this time and knocked. Not actually destroyed his entire fucking organization again.
We didn't kill everybody on the way down to see you this time.
Yeah, Sean, I know you saw that. Right? Bob, where's Bob? Fucking-
Yeah.
that
I
shit
was
was.
supposed to go to his kid's recital tonight.
I know. That shit was a. You think I just go down to Henchman's R Us? What the hell?
Yeah.
No, there was a little cut I put in a different Discord where it's like the party finally meets the BBEG and they walk in, they're like, "Ha, we finally meet you," and he's like, "Where's Bob?" Like, what do you mean? There's a skeleton outside. Like didn't he like tell you I wasn't seeing visitors or whatever? And they're like, "Oh yeah, about that. Yeah, he's dead." What you? And they're like, "Wait a minute, you know his name?" He's like, "Of course I know his name. I work with him. See him every day." Like, he talks about him like he's a normal guy. He's like, "Oh, what about so and so on the 5th level? Yeah, I'm supposed to go to his recital or some shit. Or no, they were supposed to do some charity work or something." And they're like, "Yeah, about that."
It was at the soup line at the homeless shelter.
Something, yeah. Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, about that." That shit was awesome. He's like, "What? You think I just go down to like Henchman's or Us and pick up a 6-pack? Like, of course I know these people." But yeah, that shit was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, right, in D&D, you just completely indiscriminately kill everybody.
Yeah.
There's no...
Well,
Hundreds of
I've
people.
been trying not to. You guys happen to kill it after I put it down.
It's details. You were an accessory.
See, that's when you start asking the real questions. Magic Missile's a single spell, but it's 3 separate things of damage. So could a single casting of Magic Missile kill an unconscious person
Yes.
by canceling all their
Yeah.
death saves?
Yeah, it should be able to.
It's
Yeah.
supposed to be able to. And it's been confirmed that it will. Because they're all unique sources of damage, even though they all happen simultaneously.
It's doop, doop, doop.
Yep.
So if they happen to someone, the first
On
one
the
kills
floor.
them, and
Nope.
2 more, doom, doom,
Yeah, just
Puts
Yeah.
them down
hit
to
flesh.
2.
Yeah.
and so they only have one save
Yep,
left.
and that's it.
Yeah.
Oof. That's a scary one.
Why? Magic Missile's 3 darts. Boom, 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 done.
That's what I
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
If the first one kills them,
Wait,
then-
can't you get more after past 1?
Yep. Well, I'm just saying though, if there's an unconscious body and someone wanted to be a dick, Magic
You just-
Missile.
all right.
Magic Missile, and for sure you're dead.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the best like anti-concentration things out there is a wand of magic missiles.
Yeah.
You know, just
Pop-
throw six darts at them.
Well, but
Con saves.
it's 6 con saves, but it's 6 really easy con saves.
Yeah, magic missile doesn't do a whole hell of a lot of damage.
No, but 6 con saves is still 6.
It's gonna force.
Oh yeah,
It's
No,
gonna
no, no,
force
no,
6
don't
saves at a DC 10.
Yeah,
But that's still
Alright,
six dice.
Yeah. Like my nephew last night, we're playing White Wolf, and he played a mage.
God, I miss White Wolf.
Yeah, I've got it online. I've got it on Foundry. I built I used Foundry for it. It's very simplistic. Basically, it's just character sheets and journals.
Ooh, down to play it.
Makes
But
sense.
a lot of theater of the mind. But
Well, it was Theater of the Mind anyway.
yeah,
We never
daughter
played that
like
with minis.
Plays, my wife and my nephew.
Nice.
And well, anyway, he played a mage, and he got to find out what botches do with Paradox last night.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
Paradox is
What do
awesome.
they do?
It's like, but I only have 3 dice to roll, and that's 3 ones you could get.
Yeah. Might be 3 10s. Might be 3 1s. And that's where the 2d6v 1d12 break. You can never roll a 1. Okay. Are we
What
done?
about the resurrection of the body with the High Cleric present?
Oh, do you need it done?
Yes, because I don't have resurrection or whatever the resurrection spell,
Okay.
and I don't want to burn anything up.
And you're the one supplying the diamond, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So once you're there for protection.
And who are you resing?
The body I still have, so
Which one?
the body we took from Waylin.
Her clone body?
I believe it's the one we
The one,
saved
the one
from
you,
the dimension.
the one you killed that you thought was the
Yes.
god.
Yes.
That one. Okay. Okay.
I mean, when you put it that way.
I'm just verifying, man. He's got. There's a couple of them out there.
There is. There's like three
Yeah.
of Wayland's.
This one's been a host to a few different souls. Okay.
Is somebody just in the background yelling the F word?
My kid's in the background yelling,
Oh, okay.
but not that.
Don't worry, that's just
Okay.
my wife.
Oh,
She's watching the football game.
okay. I was curious. I could have sworn I heard it.
Okay. Be like, well, that's why I label all my videos as teen, because it's gonna happen.
I mean, I'm bound to do it at some point.
Oh yeah, I see what she was complaining about.
Okay. Oh, and for the record, I've been looking into it, and Squid Games as a one shot would be awesome. Just throwing that out there,
I actually have no idea what it is.
dude. Just throwing it out there.
Oh my god. D&D Squid Games would be
Totally watch it.
Jesus
Totally watch
Christ.
it. Basically, they take little kids games that you played as kids
And make them deadly.
and make them deadly
Yeah.
in trade for millions of dollars. Like, I'm sure you've seen the one with the statue of the big doll girl.
The stoplight, green light.
Yeah, the red light,
Yeah,
green light.
red light, green
The
light.
game is red light, green light. But when she calls red light, she turns around and the cameras dictate, like, whether or not you move. And if you move, you get shot. So, as long as you obey the rules of the game, you'll be fine. Now, I don't know what game the bridge was supposed to mimic, because that definitely was not fucking hopscotch. But the closest thing I can put in my mind is hopscotch.
Yeah,
But-
I think
That shit was trippy.
that one was. Yes.
Well, and there might be a Korean something that where that makes sense.
Yeah,
But
that might be.
here, I'm like, that's like hopscotch. You throw the rock, you don't put your foot where the rock is, right? Okay.
Right.
So that might be what that is, because they had a bridge, 2 things of glass. One side busted, one side didn't. And it was far enough you had to jump.
Yeah.
And so...
I mean, it was...
You make the
was
leap of
entertaining.
faith.
I enjoyed the hell out of Squid Games.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. That shit was awesome.
Yeah. It was pretty damn cool.
And it wasn't even like horror gore. It was like shock gore more. It was just like, oh my god, that just happened.
More psychological. That's from what I'm
Yeah, it was crazy. Oh, you haven't seen it?
No, I don't know.
It's crazy.
I don't mess with this.
Steve?
Yeah.
Hey, you're in Kosovo right now?
Right now, yeah.
Wow, you're in a lot better accommodations than I was when I was there 23 years ago.
Yeah, I'm in a hotel downtown.
They didn't have hotels when I was there.
That's like when I used to talk to everybody. It was like, oh yeah, you were in Iraq? Yeah. What fob were you on? I'd be like, desert, latitude, longitude, whatever the hell. I don't fucking know. Like, there wasn't that kind of shit out there. You're welcome. Like,
What fob were you on? What the fuck are you on?
Yeah. What fob? There's no fob.
What the hell is a fob, and why are you talking about it?
Oh no, I mean I knew what they were because they have them in Saudi. But when they go, oh yeah, up north, yeah, they're like, no, when I went, that shit didn't exist. No.
Yeah.
But all right, so everybody's done in town. Any other hang-ups before? Oh no, we're resurrecting this body.
Yes.
Okay.
Is everyone there with you, or backup in case you need it? Or are you doing this solo?
Do it solo. Do it solo.
He's like, fuck everybody, do it in secret.
Yeah.
That's on you, Panda. What's it gonna be? You take anybody with you?
To res this woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Grixus and Serenity Destiny. We're gonna leave Gavin out of this.
Yeah, fuck Gavin.
Gavin might end up getting
Oh shit.
in some trouble.
It's against the laws of nature. I don't know if I can allow you to do this.
Yeah, exactly. See,
Why I'm not
there's
invited. That's why I'm not invited.
lawyer stuff. No.
Hang on, because I'm just checking something. Hang on. Now, looking at that, you would need 1,000 gold piece diamond.
Can I combine my diamonds to make one on the scales?
The scales maxes at 500.
Shit. Can I trade for one?
Possibly.
Yeah. Make 2 500s and go
Yeah, and then
trade
hey,
in.
yo, trade in for.
Hell, make 3
Yeah, exactly.
and go trade it in for 1 if they, depends on how stingy they.
Well, we have a shrewd negotiator.
True. I mean, I heard you were given 1,000 gold piece gems for 100 gold piece gems.
Yeah.
It's called your fire sale. What are you talking about? If you don't do it, your place is going to burn to the ground.
Yeah.
I saw a thing like
Say,
that. I saw a thing like that where somebody was the kind of the predictive wizard, the divine, and they were like, "Fuck waiting for dice rolls. Be proactive about it. Be like, heard your shop's gonna burn down if you don't give us a discount." He's like, "What do you mean?" As he lights the torch. Heard your shop was gonna burn down if you didn't give us a discount.
So basically, be one of those strong arming extortionists.
Well, kind of, but then if it doesn't go your way, then you use your predictive shit to make it come true.
Why waste it when you don't have to?
Yeah, you just take an active role, right? But okay, so you go to what, a jeweler? I'm assuming some sort of gems dealer.
Jeweler, and then kind of hoping they have one and trade it.
All right. Because of the sheer rarity issue of what you're asking for, they do have one, but there's going to be a charge even though the prices are even up on the diamonds. Just the larger diamonds are harder.
Mm-hmm.
So for your 2 diamonds and 200 gold, they'll give you the 1,000 gold piece diamond.
For that, let's see. Inventory. Where's all my money? Oh.
You have no money.
I have 103 gold pieces.
You need more.
And I have 3 platinum pieces.
Am I gonna have to bail you out?
Yeah.
And I have,
Sounds like
probably.
hold on. I'm looking. I got 6 500 gold piece diamonds.
All right.
Hold on. You didn't need 200 gold. I can front you the 200 gold. Okay.
And I have the 6 500 200.
All right, hey.
6 500 gold.
You guys figure the money out real quick. I got to, my wife just got here, so
Okay.
I'm gonna duck out real second. She's been gone all day.
Okay.
So let me deal with that real quick. You guys figure out the money.
Yeah.
Mic off.
Did you hear me, Panda?
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Front the monies.
Okay.
I have 100 gold pieces. I have 6 of those diamonds.
Okay.
I don't think I'll need the money
I
if I
will give you 200 gold. That just makes it simple. 200 gold.
All right. We're gonna res this bitch and hopefully she doesn't kill us all.
And if she does, oh well.
Yeah. I want to make a wizard. This time, I really do. This time I'll make a wizard that has a criminal background and is going to learn divination.
God damn.
Someone just got beat.
Sorry, that's my wife.
Did Nebraska score?
Nebraska got a really good play. Basically, they almost sacked our quarterback. He threw last second, and receiver caught it in triple coverage, and then made it another 5 yards.
Nice,
Oh, nice.
This is against ranked 9 Michigan.
That's nice.
I don't like Michigan.
Yeah, it's 26-22, and basically they're ahead. But for a 5-0 team, we're doing this to them with as many troubles as Nebraska's had the last 2 decades. This is a huge turnaround, especially what we did to Northwestern last week.
Yeah. That's okay. LSU's going to be looking for a new coach after this week. How's Frost looking?
I need
Frost's looking pretty
Alabama.
good, actually, because it's kind of hard. I mean, the guy. I mean, he's from Nebraska. It's not like he's a.
He's not going anywhere.
The guy's
need to
from
watch- I
Wood
need to
River,
watch the
Nebraska. He was on the team when Tom Osborne was coach and led the team to our last national championship. and now he's our head coach. It's really hard to. I mean, he's the guy that they've been looking for 15 years.
Yeah. Come on, Nebraska.
Oh my gosh!
See what type of a delay I have in my signal versus you guys.
Oh.
And tell me when they snap the ball. Snap.
They're waiting.
So my
23,
clock-
22, 21, 20.
Game
19,
clock or game clock or play
clock.
30, 29, 28, 27.
Sorry, they already.
Yeah. So it's second and 6, 20, 19, 18, 17. So you're
ahead of me.
I'm ahead of you. Okay.
Yep. So just hit second and then 6, 26, 25, 24.
Okay, yeah, I'm about 15 seconds ahead of you.
Okay. And I'm like a second ahead of my wife, which is weird.
All right.
Depends if one of you are watching it on the DVR recorder or you all are on wireless or wired.
She's down on the Fire Stick. I'm up on my PC.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So I'll probably have another thing I got to go talk to her, but for now, I'm back.
Not a problem.
So you got the money thing situated. So you got your big gem. Okay. They're willing to do it. All right.
We're doing this without Gavin, right? That's what we agreed on?
Yes.
You're doing what? You're doing what without Gavin?
Don't worry about it.
Don't. Nothing. We're baking a cake.
Yeah.
4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi.
He's like, but I like cake.
The guys are going to Destiny's wedding shower.
The baby shower, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Destiny finally conned somebody into marrying her.
Oh, there was no conning. Shit. He's eating out of her hand.
Sean? Did you catch up to me yet on the game?
Yeah, they just got the touchdown. It was still muted when my wife was screaming.
Yeah.
So
I was waiting for that.
sorry.
Good play call.
Okay. What are you donating to the church?
Me? Let's see. I have the remaining gems, so I'll donate one.
Okay.
What's the score here?
I don't know. All I know is I need Alabama. As much as I'm an A&M fan, I need Alabama to pull their heads out of their asses and win this football game.
Why do you say that?
You got money on it?
Yes, I do. I have a 5-leg parlay going on, and Alabama's the last team I need to win to win my parlay.
That's the only reason to cheer for Alabama.
Yeah,
It
You
is.
have money on it.
I did not expect Texas A&M to put up any type of fight against Alabama, and it's really causing problems for me right now.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. They cast Resurrection, 1 each. On the body you have presented. And you will watch it fix itself. as the spell gets cast. And the body gets
Sounds
put back
juicy.
together. And the eye that had been gouged and blown out comes back.
Uh-huh.
And then it wakes up. And it sits up.
Okay, so what's the next step? I know we've gotten this far.
He's like, that wasn't supposed to happen. Now what?
No, we've never gotten this far.
Grixus is slightly confused.
Who is it? That's the most
Yeah.
important thing.
What do we see? What's happening?
Looks
with
like
the body?
Waylin.
Looks like Waylin.
Fully
ask it,
healed.
Is this original Waylin?
Are you asking or are you trying to
Who
figure
are
it
you?
out?
I'm asking. Who are you? I'm asking. Which Waylin are you?
Which Waylin are you? Let me see. Waylin number 73. Yeah, she seems like super confused, really out of it. Yeah. She's like looking at you guys weird, looking at the cleric weird.
Well, I asked her what was the last thing you remember.
Hopefully, I think it wasn't. Hopefully, it wasn't me killing her because I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Ooh.
They were prepping the tower.
This is original Waylin.
That was the last real thing that she remembered. They were prepping a tower for a ley line.
Oh boy, we got a lot to fill in.
And they were bringing a bunch of people there.
Or is this the first clone?
So, yeah. She asked who you are.
It's like, my name is Ashai. I'm here because I've rescued you.
Ah, hero. Yeah, she's still kind of like squinting, like she's trying to like remember who you are. Like it's not locking in for her.
We can cover that later, but right now, I'm gonna look over at the cleric. Is she free of any possession of any kind, demonic or arcane, or any effects that you can sense?
Well, the resurrection would heal any disease, curse, poison.
10 out of 10. You got an amazing job.
Good. The resurrection would heal any, poisons, curses, diseases, things like that. Broken, lost limbs, all that BS. So she should be clear.
Okay.
Death.
That's amazing. Awesome.
Mic off.
Okay. Well, then I'll just take her out and then catch her up as we are out of earshot. Once we get to like a private room, if we can dismiss ourselves from cleric and thank her for his help. Or unless Destiny and Grixus have another.
Nope, I think that's good.
Alright. I think the less the cleric knows is the best.
Mic
Okay.
on.
Cool. Okay. Sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah. Okay. So, but yeah. What was I thinking? I don't remember where I left off.
The cleric gave her a clue bill of health, and we're gonna kind of take her and escort her to someplace private where we can talk.
Yeah. You brought the body. Body belongs to you.
Okay.
So. Cool. Okay. So yeah, you now have that.
Alright, we have Waylin.
Okay. Time to milk her for information.
Woo-woo!
Yep. So we're gonna ask her what she knows. Tell her to catch her up to the situation of. Actually, find out what she knows is basically what the tower. So everything past the tower.
Which was, first of all, let her know how much time has passed.
Yes.
It's been a few months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been a day or two.
So, yeah, she's like having some like gray issues in her mind. She eventually does, and she'll listen to your whatever you're willing to tell her. Eventually, she does ask about Anna Maria. She'll ask about 2 or 3 other names. She'll name people.
Do we recognize them?
Maybe depending on how much interaction you had around the castle with different people.
Like Tanny is one of them.
Probably not. I'm talking about like the other, like people from the castle.
Inner circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she names a couple names. Asks where they're at. Like, do you tell her what happened at the tower?
Well, I'll tell her that things went wrong and this is what happened and boom, boom, boom. Fill in the gaps. Unless Destiny thinks we shouldn't also tell her that she got possessed by a dead god.
Right, yeah.
Well, yeah, she needs to know that. I mean, kind of the best way we can figure is that kind of break it down as best we can figure. I don't know where your mind is right now with this, but with our best knowledge, you betrayed Lady A and tried to take the ritual for yourself, and it ended badly for everyone.
Yes. And we've been trying to pick up the pieces from there.
Okay. Yeah, you did this totally evil thing, but we rezzed you just so we can put you on trial.
And figure out what the hell's going on. And how do we fix
We don't want to punish you. We just want to fix it. And then
and you are the only one that I know that most likely is connected to a lot of people that we don't know.
And might actually be able to know what to do.
Exactly.
Because if you knew enough to try to steal it,
you must have.
Hopefully.
Yeah, she like absorbs all that crap, You see, she's like having like a minor case of PTSD. She's like, so everybody I thought I knew like yesterday is just fucking gone, and
We're dead.
yeah, and the world is starting to fall to shit, and then
Yep. Magic
fucking
is broke.
magic is broken, and like the whole forest is gone, and shit's all corrupted, and she's just like,
I'm on the path to fixing it, but I could definitely use your help. Waylin.
yeah.
Are you wishing you didn't? Are you wishing you didn't take that call back now?
Yeah.
Well, once you tell me how to put the, divine spark back into a sword, we can send you back. If you'd like.
To do a what?
What?
To kill me again? What?
No, send you away from this place.
And go where?
Somewhere not here. Or here.
Well, from what you've said, do you tell her about the castle?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, and go where?
Castle.
And fucking go where?
I don't know, let's try to retake it.
All
I
right.
think that's the problem. It's in the taint now.
And maybe Waylin knows how to change that or reverse that.
Well, then we can take it back. That's not going to be an issue.
Exactly, and then also mention the dragon cult of neck parts. No?
If I'm not too worried about them right now because they might be destroying themselves from within.
That's also true.
How about
We
a nice
planted
trip to
some
Feywild?
seeds there that
Yeah, we technically did do it anyway.
Always good stuff. Always good stuff. So yeah, her big thing would be, even if we did get the castle back, like it wasn't about the castle.
it was about who was there.
It was
and what
about
you were doing.
it's about what was going on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but those people you're saying are now gone.
And we've
A majority of who are probably dead.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Or probably.
We would need to know names. You were the only contact that we had, other than Lady A. And Tani, which went into wherever she went to, and hasn't been in touch.
What you don't want to do is you don't want to make
Okay.
a big mistake here and give up the opportunity to take it over if it comes to that.
Yeah.
These two teams have been matching each other down the stretch here.
So
And what a second half for Adrian Martinez.
she's willing to help stop it.
With 4 total touchdowns.
Um, she doesn't know anything about it. Like I said, she kind of remembers the thing you guys were doing at the tower. She remembers that it needed to be like batteryized, charged, I guess I don't know how to word that. She remembers it needed to be charged up so that it could. And Sean, you might kind of understand what she's saying. Gavin, you probably definitely understand what she's saying. She starts talking now.
There is a.
Well, she starts going into like shop talk, and she's talking about how the ley lines connect like this, and we had to like fire whatever, and she's using verbiage that is
We're gonna need a Gavin.
like high level arcane shit. She's like, we did this, and it would do that, and that's what would bring it back together.
We have a destiny though.
See, what we're doing right now, what's going on is the ley line actually broke, and the connection that was there was severed. And that is kind of what caused all of this. When the ritual went bad, it blew apart that.
We should have been making it stronger. That's what she's like. When they were,
Yeah.
the original thing was you were going to charge up that one spot and create a large field of magic, and then utilize that extra power, bringing it back to normal.
Well, there was a backlash and it blew it apart.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but that's kind of what she says, but she says it in very non-layman terms. But like I said, you kind of understand when she's saying it. She's like, this is what should have been going on, this, that, and this other. Basically, we're going to cause like a feedback loop, and then we're going to bleed that off and use that energy for the ritual. That's why it needed to be there, because it could sustain the overload, kind of. And then we would just tap it back down to normal. And that's what those casters were doing at the little obelisks. Is they were charging up that like static feedback loop. So we need the gigawatts. So there's no castle to go to. Everybody's dead. We blew up a ley line.
Yes. Sorry, I'm right back.
Ash has started a cult.
I didn't start a cult. Started a
cult.
Defense
against the
Adventuring
dark
Guild.
art.
Yeah.
That.
A cult.
Closest I can think of.
It's not a movement yet. It's still just a cult.
It's not a cult, Mom. It's a group of my friends.
Yeah, I know, huh? Stop calling it that.
Yeah. We're not a cult.
We're a tribe. Got a Goliath and everything.
Yeah, tribe.
Whoa. I'm not part of this.
He's like, oh, me no. Yeah, no. Okay, but yeah, like I said, she hears your story, takes it in. That's what it is, I guess. But yeah,
Ain't much that can be done about it now.
But yeah, she definitely would like to fix that. It sounds bad. Without knowing exactly what it is, what's been going on, the effects, like, it sounds bad. And when you say broken ley line, she's like, that sounds really bad.
Yeah. A broken hoobity whatty now?
You do what?
Yeah. You guys were supposed to be making things better. You did what?
Yeah. But so she does ask, what happened to everything that was in the basement of the castle?
That's a good question.
We never got a chance to get in there.
Wait, there was a basement?
What's in the basement of the castle?
I don't remember ever finding a basement.
Wasn't that where they were making all those magical items?
Yeah,
The
but we never got a chance to find the entrance to go down.
Yeah, where they were.
Looks like we're going back to the castle.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys found
So what
rooms
you're
where they were
saying-
doing all the research and stuff like that, but you guys never actually saw like forges for anything or like anything.
So what you're saying is we need to go back to the castle.
We don't need to.
Mhm.
She's just asking what happened to all the stuff. Because you have
mean,
stated
don't
that the
know.
castle's in a dangerous place.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the pull
We
of
can always go in there.
Yeah.
We'll have issues.
when haven't we had issues dealing with anything?
The castle may be a dangerous place, but we're dangerous people.
Exactly. So
Magical items.
Or at least you guys are. I don't know. Gavin.
those are worthy.
Have you guys brought Gavin into this yet, or is he still?
No,
on
no,
the outs?
Gavin's-
I
Gavin's
didn't
still
think so.
doing it.
Everybody's like, hell, do you guys tell her about what's going on with him?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
we should definitely mention that.
yeah, ask the be like, oh yeah, by the way, power hungry Gavin's now on a power trip with.
Yeah, ever hear of the Rod of Law? Yeah, we've acquired 5 of the parts.
And next might be going to the Feywild to chase after the rest of it to fix this.
Okay. She's not real clear on who this Gavin is, but when you mention the Rod of Law and having 5 pieces, she asks if she's being hunted by demons yet.
Make sure.
Not
make sure to
yet.
tell us-
We've been in.
No, like directly. She doesn't even pause. She's like, so is he being hunted yet by demons?
Mentioned that we
went to
destroyed
hell and took one from the Horn.
the Horn Lord. Yeah.
Which I'm still actually rather salty about throwing his weapon in the fire, in the lava. I wanted that.
It would have been all bad for all of us.
He's like, I had a
It-
fucking
it-
artifact spear, and I lost it. Could have had an artifact fucking scythe, and I lost it. You guys keep screwing with the good stuff.
Yeah. Taking all my fun.
Yeah.
But no, we're not being hunted, or he's not being hunted by demons yet. That we
As of yet.
But no, not even Horn Lord, whatever. She's talking like Orcus.
Technically, we've only put 4 of the pieces together. Although
Yeah,
we have
7
5.
pieces, though.
Technically.
There are 5 pieces anyway.
We have 5, but only 4 of them are simple.
Nah, she's talking Bane, Bale, Orcus, people like that.
Not that yet.
Not yet that we know of.
We know of it now.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like that could become a problem eventually.
Yeah, you know, demons who have levels of hell named after them, you know, those guys.
Yeah.
Those guys.
like the real things,
Yeah,
real demons.
they want control of that thing.
So what you're saying is we should just not find all the pieces and destroy it.
Well, that's why it was attempted to be destroyed and it shattered. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So new plan: we kill Gavin and destroy the rod again.
Yeah, she's like, that thing's super dangerous.
Okay.
And there is a chaos version of it, but it only has 5 pieces.
Okay.
She's done her homework on magic items too.
Yeah. I mean, I would hope so. Just glad she remembers.
Yeah, but she's having a hard time remembering you guys.
Yeah, she can remember all this stuff, but can't remember us.
Yeah.
Well, she knew you for what? A week? Before she died?
No, we knew her for longer. We were doing missions and stuff, and we worked our way up to the top.
Didn't she come and get us from Findalar?
Yeah.
Like, didn't she
She's
actually?
the one that recruited
she
us.
personally came
Yeah.
and got us from Spendelva or whatever.
Oh, it couldn't have been that.
Yeah.
Like I said, though, yeah, she's having
She
a hard
only
time
knew me.
remembering you guys.
She only knew me for like a week before the tower exploded.
You know, that casual shit that happens.
Yeah, you know. It's just a normal Wednesday.
Wait, is this the clone? Can't clones
know,
come
you're the-
back?
You're the one who brought the body. I don't know.
I don't know, but I thought we knew her. Especially she's the one who chose us.
No, you're right. She was your quest hub.
Yeah. But she should have know us. But she doesn't. Is what you're saying.
I'm saying like when you say, oh yeah, Gavin's totally got this thing. And she's like, Gavin, yeah, Gavin. Like, okay.
It's kind of like the name sounds familiar, but it's just not clicking.
Well, and even that, okay, she said that the tower thing happened for her yesterday.
Okay, fair enough.
So for her,
Yeah,
it's been a
well,
day.
I mean,
But that means 2 days ago you guys were together on the road. Because you guys traveled to the tower a few days. Because you had to
With
take
her.
wagons and people and the chair and all this shit. So you guys spent time on the road.
So it's probably not the real her.
That's coming down likely. We might have that clone.
Yeah, possible.
Shit. Now what do we do? Tell the clone that it might be a clone? How do we find out?
Poke with a stick.
Yeah. I don't know. This is well outside of my field of expertise.
Gavin would know how clones work.
Yeah, but Gavin's kind of part of the problem right now.
Well, there is stuff that is unique to clones to know for sure. Because remember, Gavin number 2 was a clone.
Yeah, I can't.
And there were things that Gavin 2 couldn't do.
Yeah, but I don't remember
Like
any
heal?
of those things.
Like, get spell slots back. He could heal or be healed, but he couldn't ever get spell slots back.
That wasn't a clone. That was a simulacrum. Difference between a clone and a simulacrum.
Well, but I'm saying it was another you.
This is true. It's a more sane version of me.
I mean, are clones full of clones? Like you're the one that duplicates yourself.
So what you're saying is we got to bring in the person we were trying to avoid bringing into this.
I'm not. I said I'm not here. I could tell you, but I'm not here.
He'd probably know.
All right, we can go get Gavin.
You're actually going to show him, Waylin?
I mean, I'll leave that up to everybody else.
What's the sorcerer say?
Who's going to hand him the new underwear? Make her do it.
Yeah, we gotta bring him in because we're gonna need the information.
Yeah. Like, we are well out of our depth here, so.
Very true.
Hold on one sec, guys. I've gone to get my wife something.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fun joy of moving into a new house where you need like a month to do things, and you have two small children who aren't going to leave you alone.
Oh, of course.
I'll be right back.
Are we waiting on Gavin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so, because we're trying to bring him in now.
Okay. So you guys with Waylin, I guess, go.
We'll head to wherever Gavin's at.
Yeah.
Or
You
in
guys.
that general direction.
Okay. Yeah. So you go, and she kind of quizzes some information. Do you ask her about cloning?
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Because, yeah, she can tell you that you have to grow one from like a little egg. Or actually a
Could she
gem.
tell us? Could she just tell us how to tell if somebody is a clone?
You almost wouldn't know. Because it's the same soul that goes from one body to another body.
I'm back. Sorry about that, Gus.
No problem.
So Gavin sees you guys all walk in. He's like, "So, we ready to go to Feywild? Everybody ready?"
And you see Waylin.
So,
Behind the group. Behind the group,
Waylin's
kind of tag along and in the rear.
Are you joining us in Feywild?
She's like, I thought we had ley line issues.
Yeah, she doesn't really know who we are, and other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But we're trying to fix the Waylines. We need a powerful conduit. There was a Tawny in the group in Silvery Moon. They built a jammer that if we can find something powerful enough to power it, can be used to help mend the ley lines. And that's what we tried to use.
And you see her kind of stare at Ash when you're talking.
We tried to use the spark. We tried to use the spark, and that didn't work because it had been corrupted.
Your sword.
Yes. We tried to use that, but it was corrupted, and it didn't work. So we're working to assemble a powerful artifact law and order to help restore the natural balance of things.
Yeah, so about that, she also said...
as soon as you say that, she's like...
Really bad.
As soon as you say that, she's like, you're Gavin.
Yes. Gavin Evendrifter. You may remember me for such adventures as Against the Dragon or grabbing the... Hi, I'm Todd McClure.
Collecting the mineral. Or...
Collecting the mineral.
Bringing home the brazier.
Slaughtering the kobolds. Or...
Actually, we didn't slaughter the kobolds. We helped
the kobolds.
Yeah, they gave you the ore for helping them.
Yeah, we did a good thing.
What was it, the lizard folk or something like that? Or the mineral.
That was the brazier. Yeah, you guys kind of screwed those the lizard people over.
Yeah, it was the lizard people that we screwed over. Okay.
They're cannibals anyway. Well, not exactly cannibals.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, we're going to circle back around to some stuff. She also did mention that the rod that we're trying to build, really bad thing.
Yeah, you shouldn't do what you're doing.
Why not? We need a powerful. We need to order demands that it be built.
It attracts things you don't want.
Without a powerful source of order, how are we going to repair the ley lines?
It would only draw the hells to you.
We've been to hell.
I've heard.
We've been to, like, the frosting on the top of the cake that is hell.
Yeah, you guys saw the cherry on top.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she mentioned, like, the demons that have layers of hell named after them coming for
you have to imagine the balance of things.
First of all, demons don't reside in hell. Gavin kind of looks at her like, are you sure you know what you're talking about? Because demons don't reside in hell. Devils reside in hell. The demons reside in the abyss.
In the abyss.
The devils are very, very much into law and order. In fact, they would want this to use it for their own purposes. The demons from the abyss would be the ones that are after it for nefarious purposes.
But the rod causes an unbalance of power. And when those on the side that starts losing power notice it, they will come to destroy it.
Now, our intent is not to use it. Our intent is to not wield it. Our intent is to use it to repair the ley lines.
But it will exist.
Yes, but does it exist without a master to control it?
Yes.
It does.
Gavin.
Yeah.
Look, this is exactly the kind of information we needed, and it's kind of the thing that we all had been already on that route. Listen to her, man.
This is at this point.
I love how you guys are like outside source, man.
Yeah. At this point, I don't know how rational Gavin would be about this. Like, I don't know.
No, I feel like you're doing. Yeah. I feel like you're doing a pretty good job. This is exactly what I imagined.
Yeah. I mean, Gavin. At this point, Gavin is firmly convinced that this is the correct path. That the only way to repair the chaos and destruction caused by the ley lines is with a powerful source of order and structure, such as the rod. And so
she did also mention that there's a version of the rod that is dedicated to chaos. So are we 100% sure it's not that one?
Yeah, we're pretty sure it's not that one.
Yeah, we're pretty sure it's not that one because it's
okay.
We know it's 7. We know it's 7 parts.
All right, fair enough.
Gavin's like, I for sure do not feel chaotic.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. I'm good.
Yes.
don't you go get your teeth brushed for me, okay? Please.
1 second. 1 second.
Come on.
1 second.
Go. Go get your teeth brushed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great. I just was clean it up.
You're getting jammies.
By the way, Karn, I'm assuming Gavin would have tried to locate any other pieces. The only signal he's even getting a blip on is Feywild, right?
Yeah, when you did the one deep dive,
Yeah.
like you only got the 2 places of
That's
the
what I
3
thought.
missing parts. Yeah.
Right.
So.
Let's see.
Like, I'm somewhat inclined to believe her that it's not a good thing. She's also not the first person to mention to us that trying to do this isn't the best idea in the world.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Dude, he got his clock cleaned. Dude, he doesn't even know where he is.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually pretty sure at one point, even the Lich told us that collecting the rod was a bad idea.
Yeah, he did.
As he gave you a piece.
Yeah.
Actually,
He gave us 2. They're already connected.
Yeah, he gave us 2 pieces.
They
But
also
he
said it was
also
a bad
warned us-
idea to take the Bone Lord's site. We should have done that anyway.
Yeah. All right. When do we ever listen to people telling us something's a bad idea? But, yeah, no. At this point, I'm semi-inclined to believe it.
Then how do you propose? How do you propose we fix the the ley lines without a conduit, something to power the jammer? I mean, we tried with a sword that was corrupted, and look what it got us. You need a powerful item to provide the mystical energies necessary to power that jammer. The original plan was sound. Don't mock the plan.
No, I'm not knocking the plan. Is there anything in the basement of the castle that could be strong enough?
Have to check.
I mean, Waylin would know. Potentially.
John, did you hear me? Okay. Tristan. Did they feed you tonight? Okay, just checking.
Hey, Karn, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
All right. So something that I would rather not do, but I think Gavin would do.
Okay.
Gavin would probably attune that rod segment we had, even though it doesn't fit the, even though it's not part of the other one.
Mm-hmm.
He would probably go ahead and attune it anyway. Right?
Okay.
So he would attune that. He would unattune his luck stone and attune that piece. And attune that piece.
Here come the demons, demons, demons.
Well, you know.
Well, he doesn't. I mean, he doesn't really have a. I mean, at this point, I think he's all consumed. He's obsessed at this point.
No, yeah.
Yeah. So I think
agree.
he would attune.
I agree.
So.
You're doing what I would expect. It's just You're,
Not the smart, not the good thing. It's not what everybody else wants.
No. It's kind of like the start to every horror movie where demonic possession's a thing. They're like, it's probably a really bad idea, and the guy's like, yeah, I won't do it.
Until I do it.
Yeah. 20 minutes later into the movie, what happened? Yeah, you remember that thing you told me not to do? Well, I did it.
Yeah. You know that zombie bite I've been hiding?
Yeah, right. You remember how you told me I should have just not done those things or read that book made out of human skin? Yeah.
Not memorize all the words.
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
But
What happened was...
Nickel.
Motor on.
Yeah.
Should have wrong. Stick around.
What had happened was...
The start to any great private story. See, what had happened was...
So, Feywild, right?
Did you luck out or what?
You guys coming?
I want to know if Waylin thinks there's anything in the tower that would be strong enough to power it. If it survived, of course, or hasn't been taken.
Okay. Gavin, I need a perception check.
Give me 1 second.
What is about to happen?
Hold on, I gotta unequip. I need to unequip my luckstone first of all. Unequip item and see if it actually works correctly. Perception.
ouch.
Okay.
Let me see if that is actually correct. 19 plus 4 plus 12. I am double proficient in it. Yes, that is the correct value. 35.
Okay. Hang on a sec.
You
Hang on a second.
see sound.
I see the jealousy in Wayland's eyes that she does not have
He's like,
the rod.
he's like, I can hear the blue.
Yeah, I see sound.
Okay. Both of you go ahead and make a strength check.
Are you trying to grab it?
That's the bed.
Wait, what's happening?
Who's making strength checks?
They know who they are.
know
Make
who we
strength
are.
checks.
Who's doing strength checks against what? And why?
Okay. You notice it, but it is pulled free of you.
No, wait.
The 4-piece rod.
Wait,
The
as soon as I do, we're probably gonna have to do this. Where
Yeah.
is it?
It becomes
Because we're gonna have to do initiative because my next would be a reaction.
okay. Let's. Fuck me.
What is happening?
Okay, hold up,
No,
hold up.
What do you think's happening?
Hang on.
It's,
Let me.
I mean, I know
been coming.
what's happening.
It's
I
been
know
coming.
what's happening, but
He just didn't expect it to be right now.
yeah, like I was preparing for Gavin to turn into the big bad guy at the end, but I didn't expect it to happen today.
Well,
Hang on, hang on.
Who
he's about to be
knows how to pick the most inopportune time to do something really, really stupid?
Destiny?
Well, yeah.
Or us in
Bingo.
general?
Hold
Okay.
on 1 second, Sean. Colin, I have a question for you, real quick.
Uh huh.
Move, monkey.
Okay.
Put it away, mister. Excuse you. Come on, let's go. Under the
It's gonna be bad. Okay.
Why won't it let me whisper to you?
If you /W space, it should pop up a thing with a list of names.
There we go.
Okay. Well, that's where the hand went.
Okay.
Let me do this. Because, yeah. I'm going to need some space.
Yep. All right.
Oh, Lord.
And,
Gavin, why were you just in the middle?
and I can't do Gavin, or, Grix and Ash here.
Yeah, I can't move I have to move by the arrows again.
Are you new Grix or old Grix?
It was the new Grix character sheet icon that I
I
grabbed.
can't move mine either.
Yeah, I have to use the arrow keys on mine.
Well, here, draw your own tokens and drop them on the thing. See.
Are they in field goal range?
Draw my own token? How the hell do I do that?
You should be able to grab it from the characters and just
do nothing.
drag your character sheet onto the...
No, I still have to do it with the arrow keys.
Amazing. Huh. Okay. I have no clue. Try what Sean said. Try to delete your token physically from the character sheet, the prototype token. Like, here, let me see if there's...
I don't know how to do that.
Hang on, let me try to...
Okay. Texas A&M, you're about to ruin my fucking...
Not over yet.
I know it's not.
Yeah, trust me. Things can change.
That's pass interference. What'd you do?
Just because it happened in a football game.
No, they're talking about the Alabama Texas A&M game.
Oh yeah.
Texas A&M, it looks like they're gonna win.
Look, like, there's a part of me that is extremely happy being an A&M fan, but there's also the part of me that's about to lose money that's extremely pissed.
Yeah. This is why I don't bet on college football. I get way too emotional about it.
Is it over, or is it still going?
No. It's the game is tied. A&M is in field goal range, and there's like 12 seconds to go.
There's 12 seconds to go, and it's
but something like that. But A&M could always miss the field goal.
They could.
Yeah, I don't know if Martinez kind of got stood up or if he just was fighting and somebody just happened to get their hand in there.
I think so. I just did.
Oh.
It was kind of looking like he was trying to get down.
And he got stood up.
Yeah.
And then they got raked at him before he could go down.
Mm-hmm.
I changed the wrong thing.
All right. Here
Okay,
goes Steel Gold. Here goes Steel Gold.
Let's try that.
Yeah, I don't know what channel it's on.
Did you stop watching the game, or did you watch them?
I watched the whole thing. I watched until it was over. And then...
Come on, where's the token? There it is. It's still that, though. Why is it that?
Of all the teams that I thought was going to mess up my parlay, Texas A&M was not it.
So they win?
It's not over here. Field goal. Field goal. The field goal. They're probably going to ice him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a chip shot field goal.
Yeah, it's from the Alabama 11, so it's a 20-yard field goal.
28-yard field goal.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
Okay, let's do.
Ooh, he made it.
Okay, yeah, Sean.
Yes,
see,
sir.
see the Aarakocra there? I changed Grixus token into that, and I can't click it either.
I can't click it, but I can move it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's still you, but so that's not it.
I can also move Grix.
Well, yeah, the Aarakocra is you.
No, I can move the actual Grix token too.
Yeah, they're both assigned to you.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Just
All right.
okay.
Well, I mean, I can still move myself by doing this stuff. So.
All right, let's get over here.
No.
Kind of, it's kind of in the middle-ish. So when it goes down,
Waylin should be in the back behind us.
yeah, I'm figuring by then everybody was in the room.
Yeah, yeah.
So we can.
I gotta wait to time out. I accidentally closed the tab and I can't get. Wait, there it is. Never mind.
You broke it. Okay.
Never mind. Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. A hand was grabbing at your stunk. Did whatever. We'll just put everybody in battle mode.
So a hand came out and grabbed us.
No.
It's
Destiny was reaching into the bag of holding, trying to snatch it. And Gavin very well saw it. And so
Gavin saw color. Gavin saw sound with that perception check. So
yeah. So it's going to go down like this. And we'll do that. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Okay. What?
Wayland's character sheet, I haven't seen it in forever.
Oh. So here's how I'm going to play this because I don't fully understand what's happening yet. I'm going to pass my turn, but I'm going to hold my action if, like, either one of them tries to take violence against the other to grapple and restrain. Just like bear hug. Primarily Gavin, because I feel uneasy about it.
Well, the timing of what's happening, effectively, this is like the split second where Gavin looks over and goes like, what the fuck? Now.
Also, just as a note, Grixus is in perma rage, so I can't be charmed.
This is true, yes.
I'm forever in a state of raging.
Perfect. Okay. First of all,
oh my god.
I'm gonna go there, outside, because we were in a private room.
Yeah, more or less. Here, you. Blah blah blah. Blah. And we'll go. We'll say. Oh, nope. Hang on. Door.
Wait, would I have a reaction at this point or not?
Yeah. Now he missy stepped, so.
Hold on.
Okay, go back.
Yeah.
Let's see something. Hold on. I need to see
see something. That's not what I need.
Unless I need to go get a real map. We'll see how much space this takes up. That's actually a pretty big freaking room.
I forgot I had Mage Slayer, but it's not going to do anything. All that it would do would punch Gavin in the face.
So, not a problem. I will dash. 20. 30. My other 30. Take my bonus action to dash.
Use bonus action to cast Misty Step. I don't think you're dashing as a bonus step.
Yeah,
bonus action.
I was gonna say Misty Step.
Misty Step is a reaction.
Is it?
It's not a bonus action.
No, it says it's a bonus action.
Is it a bonus action?
Yeah, it does.
I thought it was a reaction.
It's a
No,
bonus.
it's a bonus action.
Okay. Well, then I can still dash, though.
Yeah,
you can move
one
and
bonus
dash.
action.
You can move and dash.
Okay. And once I'm out in the street,
Uh huh.
where is it?
Poof.
You wouldn't be able to hide. That's your dash. You use your action to dash.
Yeah, stealthing would be.
Stealthing is
Whatever. By the time you catch up to me, I'm going to be gone.
Maybe, I don't know. He's got a really good perception, dude.
Yeah, he does.
Grixus is going to tackle me before I can.
Yeah.
He's got a really good perception.
She's got really good stealth.
Now, the problem is, he does have it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have possession.
But
So,
you have full active awareness that he did.
Yeah.
Got caught with a hand in cookie jar.
Yeah, that's fine.
So this is how it's going down. Yeah, Gavin or Waylin, totally fucking confused. She's like, "What the fuck just happened?"
We're all kind of in the same boat. Confused
All right.
as hell.
Now the question becomes: remember, for Ash, your aura targets friendlies and hostiles. If you take sides on this, you can turn off friendlies and hostiles on your aura.
Did he grab it? Did he grab it by hand?
More than likely, yeah.
Like, did you? Okay, so he should have started from next to me. All right. So Gavin would try and go after her. And so Grix, if you're going to do something, because Gavin would immediately try and go after her.
Yeah, Grixus would, like I said, would attempt to grab and restrain.
Okay, do a simple melee attack for the grapple.
Oh, a simple melee attack? It's what for me?
With your strength.
Yeah, it's
proficiency.
Plus 7 plus.
Here goes the clothesline.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. He's gonna be like, dink. Ooh.
That I don't think actually does it.
No, AC 21.
Yeah, so Gavin, keep moving.
Ducks under it.
Yep.
To there. Caesar. Basically, he moved the exact same amount that she did.
Okay, so you're at her, both
Yeah,
full out running.
If she started at me, then I should be able to. I would be able to use my move and my action, my move, and my dash to get next to her.
Oh.
And then, do I have anything that I could use as a bonus?
And your reaction was counterspell, so that's burnt.
Right. Well, but my reaction reset on my turn, so I've got my reaction.
Oh, this is true.
I'm just trying to see if I've got any bonus actions. Nope. Actions.
Probably not.
No, I don't think I've got any. I don't think I've got anything that would actually serve as a usage one action. I think everything's a bonus action. Or
actually, I'm looking.
Action.
I'm using that double sword thing. I'm looking at your reaction. You have counterspell and cutting words.
Yeah, but no, I'm looking for bonus actions and I don't have any. So.
You can give her inspiration.
I could. Nope.
I do like that because that double sword thing, when it pops up, it breaks it down. Like, what reactions do I have?
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I know where they got this from.
Yeah, that's a handy little thing. That breaks it out really nice.
Yeah, they pulled this from. There's a game. That's out that they pulled that UI from.
Still nice.
Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong, it's very nice.
All right. I'm gonna do that, and then once you guys go to the right, you're like in open road, basically. You're in the public. Yeah, she's still like, that was about like she might like casually walk over to see what's happening, but she's still at loss. Ash, you just saw those two just book it out of here. Like, you may not even be completely aware of what the fuck's happening, other than Gavin totally reacted to Destiny.
Alright, can I roll a perception to see if I saw that?
Sure.
Alright.
If I remember right, it was a 22.
22.
Alright, let's see.
So yeah, you
So he doesn't know what happened.
Gavin freaked, and Destiny booked it, and Gavin booked it right behind her. So.
All right, I'm gonna have to book it right behind him.
Gavin is definitely chasing Destiny for something.
You would have seen that. Would you have seen the rod? I mean, it's not like it's a 1 foot item. I mean, it's a. He would have seen that Destiny had the rod, unless she did something. Unless she did something to conceal it.
Well, that was her original intent, was to sneak it away, to grab it and pocket it away.
Okay.
So
yeah, if she was hiding it, then that's a different story.
Yeah. Oh no, he legit rolled a sleight of hand the whole bit, in whispers to me first.
Yep.
So all that went down. So yeah, his intent was to get it and tuck it and book it. So.
Yeah.
I will be right back.
So, all right, Ash.
What? I'm gonna ask Grixus, what's going on?
You be like,
What the?
I'm gonna see them running, so I'm gonna move. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna dash. 35, 45, 50, 50. Alright. I'm gonna shout out, what's going on? Why are you running?
Alright, well,
Where's all my
I'm just
shit?
gonna do this because I have the movement.
Just
He's like, I move like 20.
Do 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 do. Because it's only 65 feet away. Okay, we're gonna try this again, only recklessly.
I'm just
So I
I'm
have
just
advantage.
imagining like the Inspector Gadget spring legs. He's like, pew, 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 pew. As Ash watches you just book past you.
Alright, so that's one.
Hold on,
And
hold
that's
on,
another
hold on.
one. No, you're fine. I rolled it recklessly, so I have advantage regardless.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. No, cutting words only applies to damage, not to the hit. I think. Hold on a second.
He'll be like, fuck you, you tribeless wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, unfortunately, Gavin would do this. What did he do?
Nah, go for it.
All right. So no, he hits.
All he's doing
Now what? Yeah.
is like wrapping both big ass arms around him and holding on to him.
Okay, so just pure grapple, no damage intended.
No, I'm not trying to hurt him or anything like that.
Okay.
I'm just trying to stop him.
That becomes a contested your strength or dex versus his strength or dex.
But that's only if I try to escape, right?
Right. And
But
you'll
it takes
get your
action
choice of
from you.
acrobatics or athletics of
Right, but
how
it's-
you
but
want to
it's
wriggle
action.
away.
Right, but it uses my action to
It will.
use my action to try and get away.
Yep.
So that's the problem. That's the challenge. But yep.
Yeah. And that's that.
All right, when she moves away, I'm going to use my reaction to try and grapple her. Right? Oh no, because she can use bonus action to try and uncanny.
Yeah.
Disengage.
Yeah, she can just disengage.
She can disengage if that's what she uses her bonus action for.
But I was going to say, but that would burn her bonus action.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
burn her bonus action.
No, I'll just get away.
Okay, so I will try and
Grab at
hit
her.
her. Mm-hmm.
All right,
Now,
you're
I don't think
actively
mine is, yeah.
you're actively grappled.
He's
I'm grappled, so it's disadvantage. So
Yeah.
it's
So he has disadvantage.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's what? Is it my dex or my strength? Or is it my choice? I think it's got to be strength, right?
It's got to be strength for the grabber.
It's an attack roll. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a strength base. It's a
contested?
melee attack
No, it's not contested until I
until
try to
he
get
succeeds.
away. Until you try to get away.
Okay.
Which
Yeah,
I don't,
you're not.
I don't- I- so I miss you. Which I miss you anyway. So I don't grapple you.
Yeah.
I don't hit you, so I don't start
Yeah.
a grapple.
Yeah. He like tries to grab at some of your clothes and can't get a solid. You know, like you made
What
your
the hell?
husband do.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's not letting me move. Okay.
So here's the real question: where do we go from here?
About to find out. Probably won't be the Fae.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
I guess we're not going to Feywild.
Karn's like, I did not prepare maps for this.
I didn't. Why do you think you're on random thing and I'm just drawing rooms and shit? It wasn't supposed to go down yet.
I am in the wild, right?
You're like out in the streets now. You're like actively like free of places.
Okay.
3,000. Jesus Christ.
3,000.
I'm looking at you guys' ping.
Oh yeah, I don't know what's going on.
We all went hell.
See, that tells me it's me.
Okay, that explains why I wasn't able to move.
Yeah. But everybody being that high tells me it's me.
Yeah.
Which is weird because Hangouts is like, whatever, dude.
So I moved. Bonus action. There's my movement. I got my movement. Now my action. He's not gonna find me.
Oh!
Well, goddamn!
Okay, hold up.
Well, he can still just.
So first of all, the spell it's only a 7th level spell, not a 9th.
No. Okay. Well, apparently it's a 9th level scroll. I don't know where that came from. I bought that. John put that on my character sheet, so
I might have dinked it up then.
But
I mean, either way, Destiny gone.
Well, hold on. She's still gotta roll it correct.
okay, DC is 19. I rolled a 13 plus my
charisma, which is 5.
So, which is an 18.
Which would have failed. A 19 DC. Because you aren't a 2nd level bard, right?
Bless him.
Sorry. Thank you.
I am 6th level sorcerer.
But not a 2nd level. You don't have Jack of all trades.
Okay, well then I guess nothing happens.
On a failed check, the spell disappears from the scroll with no other effect. So the scroll vanishes.
It's gone.
Yeah. That's written in the middle of the scroll verbiage there. So you attempt to read it. Nacho, fajita, taco. Sounded good.
Grande Crunchwrap Supreme.
And you vanish. What? Be like, what is it? The list of words they give Winter Soldier. Caboose.
Yeah.
Chicken. French fry.
Boxcar.
Yeah.
Boxcar. Red.
Random shit. You're like, and then it works. You're like, no. Fucking. Okay. So yeah, you whip it out. You must have said nickel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was supposed to say dime.
All right, you are currently.
So, I'm grappled.
Yes.
I could have sworn it was based on the spell level, but apparently it's just 19. Unless it is the spell level, then it should be a 17.
But it says it's a 9th level scroll.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's a big deal. It's a 7th. It should only be a 7th level scroll.
That would be John's call, because when I requested the spell scrolls, I just asked for plane shift.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't specify what level.
Hang on.
So it's
It's the difference between success and failure.
Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Here's what I'm looking for. Oh, plane shift is a 7th level spell, so that's probably what it should have been. Because I don't think there's any major... Yeah, this spell has no higher level bonus to cast on it. So there'd be no reason to make it cost more.
higher level.
Yeah. There's no reason to upcast it to a scroll. So yeah.
Yeah, DC plus the spells level. So it should have been 17 instead
17,
of 19.
yeah. Yeah, because I have the spell scroll that says at higher levels it's NA. So yeah, there's no reason to upcast.
Okay.
So that brings back my whisper. Meanwhile, Gavin, go.
Right. Gavin would cast Dimension Door to get out of the grapple.
Oh, nice.
He would Dimension Door to about there.
Okay.
Oop.
Nah, I'd just let him go.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah,
well, I have Mage Slayer, so I could.
He could hit me as a reaction.
But it
Gavin
doesn't
gets
actually
to
do
there.
anything besides hit him.
Gavin gets to there and doesn't know, doesn't see Destiny. He's wondering what the hell.
Well, your awesome perception.
Actually, it's true. He would expect Destiny to have tried to hide.
Actually, this raises a really interesting question because it says you can bring one willing person with you. Now,
I don't think.
Do you control whether you bring that person? It says can also.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he
wouldn't.
controls if he brings me. Which, yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure he'd be willing to come.
Yeah. No. Grixus right now is just trying to stop anybody from trying to kill anybody.
Do you know about that place, Sean?
I knew about Sigil.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, Gavin.
Remember, the last couple months, I've been asking questions because I've been wanting to go somewhere else.
Yeah. He's like, my hotel room. I'm good.
Gavin gets to there, doesn't see Serenity where he would have expected to see her, spends an action to look, and that's his perception check. And that would be his action and
the end of his turn. Yeah.
That's the end of his turn.
Gavin, trust me.
Russ knows it's for his own good. Gavin wants his fucking ride back.
Now, at the end of reality, that is for sure over 100 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Just being clear.
Definitely 100%.
I'm glad. And Con, this is why I set it up years ago that Gavin always carries a decoy rod with him.
Right.
Enjoy the plunger of doom. I shouldn't say that string.
That'd be hilarious. Like, get to wherever she plane shifted to, and she looks at it, and it's just a long ass plunger. I've been duped. Does Destiny have a way to get back?
Yes.
Okay, I was about to say, was that your only scroll?
No.
No. Now, mighty fuck up coming back? Maybe.
That's a possibility.
Yeah, just
Maybe.
doesn't pass the check and can't get back.
Like, this is a nice place.
Well, at least she had the foresight to where she went. If she can't get back, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
That's not 100.
Demons come hunting you.
I was gonna say that's not 100% true, Tiefling.
True.
Excuse me. Let me reword that. That's not 100% true, demon. Go to a place that doesn't have tieflings.
They don't.
You're a demon, dude. He's like, oh shit. There's no tieflings.
I completely forgot about that. Yeah, they don't have tieflings there, do they?
No, you are a demon. You are seen.
Shifts into the middle of a city.
You are seen as a demon. Now I think you have what? You have what, like alter self or something, don't you?
Oh yeah, definitely. I can
Yeah,
look human.
yeah, that's permanent now, huh?
Yeah, that's.
Like no one here looks like me.
So what's? Hold on, Gavin still got more tricks. What's? Where are we? Whose turn is it? And what are we doing?
Ash's turn. Okay.
It's
yeah.
Ash's turn.
As far as you know, she did her thing. She went invisible. On who? Oh, watch. I was thinking Wrath. I was like, thinking Wrath? What?
No, yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
I'm trying to keep people from killing people.
I was going to say, holy shit. You got to go around the wall.
Alright, so that's it. I'm 60 foot. Since, just to make sure she's not around.
Oh, because it lets you see invisibles, huh? Yep, you don't see her. Okay. You done?
Yes.
Alright. What were those commercials where that football guy would just run through like office buildings just tackling fucking people on coffee break and shit?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what I'm envisioning is about ready to happen.
Well, no, I'm just gonna come around the corner and try to. I have a 5,000 ping right now, so nothing is working for me.
Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know how far I'm about to move. Okay. Come around the corner, actually do like a perception check. Just see what is happening. Where is that thing?
Yeah, I mean...
I'm assuming... Probably noticed Destiny's...
Yeah, you see Gavin flew around the corner, he's looking around.
Destiny's not there.
You come flying around the corner, you're looking around. Yeah, you don't see Destiny anywhere.
Okay. Turn there. If I don't see her, in my mind, like, the point is I was trying to stop them from killing each other.
Okay, I might have to deal with you later.
Yeah. First thing I do is this.
Look human.
And then I am going to hide. All I have to do is last 24 hours.
Okay, do this for me. Roll a percentile. On a 33 or lower, you're in town. 33 to 66, you are in, like, farmland area. Higher, 67 or higher, you're BFE. You're in town.
100, you
so yeah,
teleported into a church.
Yeah, you arrive like in town. You're like, what's up, everybody?
Yeah, kind of just, I'm going to blend in as best I can.
Okay. You start doing the classic, I need some local clothes. That looks like a nice hat. That's the thing.
Yep.
Like as quick as you can. Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Tyson Fury's about to knock Deontay Wilder the fuck out.
Okay.
My God.
Alright. Gavin, you don't see her. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
And Gavin just came piling up behind you.
Yeah.
Who was obviously in on it. Because
he tried to stop me.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Actually, the first thing Gavin would do is he would pull out the other rod segment that he's got and try to use it to divine the location of the other pieces.
Okay. Smart move. Alright, so you whip out piece number 7.
Yeah.
You start focusing. Okay.
Yes. That is what that's what I would be doing.
Okay.
All the while saying, "What the fuck, Grixus? What the fuck, man?"
Yeah. So that's what you see, Gavin. Or, Griggs. He pulls out this little piece of nub metal and he just, what the fuck?
By now, we're assuming it's all happening.
Yeah. Grixus is just standing there waiting.
He's like, he's gonna lose it.
Yeah.
It's for your own good, really.
Like, in no way, shape, or form is he... Granted, he's in perma-rage, but in no way, shape, or form is he being, like, aggressive or anything.
Yeah, wait, you're in
Alright.
town.
Yeah. That's my secret. I'm
going
always raging.
Step around. Well, if I can move my characters. I'm gonna pull out my sending stone.
Okay.
And send a message to Destiny.
The mouse has left the hen house.
Yeah.
And
The chicken has flew in the coop.
go. Send a message going, asking where'd you go?
Are those things interplanar?
I think it might be
Yes.
interplanar just to
Are
find
they?
out.
Are.
Yeah. Sending stones are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sending can go across.
Yeah. I'm not telling you that. Keep Keep him occupied for 24 hours.
Now somebody's gonna die.
All right. Now I got my marching orders.
Someone's gonna die, and it only usually takes about 18 seconds. Yeah, somewhere between 6 and 30 seconds. Averaging on about 18. Gavin, for some reason, I see being lower.
Mm-hmm. Look, all I'm going to try and do is stop people from killing each other. That's the goal here.
So you know that I thought was super funny. 4 of you guys are at level 20, right? When I highlighted the 4 of you and Waylin and put you in the combat tracker, it marked it as an average fight.
It marked Waylin as an average? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're all.
It marked her solo as an average fight.
Nice.
It's like.
So she's that powerful, or?
Yeah.
Jeez.
That shit was funny. Oh yeah, she's a beast, dude.
That sounds scary.
You guys brought her back?
Yeah.
We brought something back. We're not sure what it is, but it's back.
That's true.
She doesn't have any spells right now, but yeah, she's back.
And say the entire at this point, all Grixus is trying to do is to get people not to kill each other.
So, what do you? All right, Ash, talk, check. Grix, check.
That's the end of it.
Yeah. I will take 2 steps closer, just so I'm in range of Mage Slayer.
Because you gotta have that.
Yeah, and then I will end my turn.
Okay. Dude.
Before I do, Grixus, maybe it's for the better, assuming that he's pissed because he's holding only a tiny piece of the rod now.
I went from 5 to 1.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Gavin's going to use an action to resummon the rod to his hand. It was worth a shot.
See, I don't think you have that ability.
It was
But
worth
okay.
a shot.
But okay.
I was about to say, wait a second, is it bound to you?
I was like, you didn't know? He took what? He would need
2 levels of Warlock or whatever.
Well, there's a fighter that can do it too.
Fighters can.
Eldritch Knight.
Eldritch Knight, yeah. They can summon their weapon to their hand.
Bind weapons. Yeah.
Or I'll take you all the way back, Sean. When Conrad summoned
Conrad, I was thinking about him the other day.
What was his name? Remember where he summoned that one dude because he was like, "Don't die, dude." He was like, "Here you go, I got you."
So,
It's my favorite NPC ever, man.
Oh yeah, where he was falling, wasn't he?
Yeah, I remember the pit to hell had opened up and he fell in,
falling.
and the other
It was
Chance, that's right. He was like, "Dude, don't be dead, dude." And he had bound him because he was his only friend, so he's like, I'll just summon myself back. Instead of summoning him to him, he summoned himself back to it. He's like, "Oh, yeah, I'll just do that." He was
smart.
Well, what he was effectively he was like a Highlander, right?
Ah, yes.
And this was in the White Wolf games, but he was basically retarded, right? He was like, but no, he lived in the world like all he was kind of like savantish, and all he was really into comic books and stuff like that, and so he idealized and morphed a lot of his abilities around what he understood in comic books.
Oh, okay.
So, like, as a Highlander, he needed a sword, Well, like, Psylocke could just, boop, there's a sword. He's like, that's cool.
Yeah.
So anytime he needed one, he would mimic that power out of a comic book and pull that out. And it would be a full functioning sword.
Cool.
Well, he was falling down this pit to hell, and he had bound himself to this one PC who had just...
A vampire.
Yeah, who had just been nice to him and bought ice cream for him and just treated him normal. And so he
summoned himself
he bound himself to that person the way he's supposed to bind a weapon. And when he was falling into hell, that person he was bound to was like it as a character. It wasn't even like as a character. The player went, dude, don't be dead, not now. Now's not the time for you to die, because they were all like really attached to this dude. And I was like, what'd you just say? And he repeated it. So I was like, okay. So chances are your character would have said something like that too. Well, since he was bound, he was getting all that emotion from the binding. And so he's like, oh, well, they still want me up there. So, well, how do I get out of this? So he Nightcrawler bamfed back up out of the hole. Right? And he was like, I'm here.
That's pretty cool, actually.
But
That's
yeah,
cool,
yeah, he was an awesome NPC to play. But that's how that went down, though, man. But yeah, he was, and literally, like, even the other PCs, like, treated him like shit. It's just that one PC really took to him and really just treated him like a normal kid. And
all right,
he was
trying
just.
to think what else Gavin might try and do here.
I mean, does Gavin have any locate spells that would go across planes?
Nope. Kinda.
Are there any locate spells that go across planes?
Well,
that have that sort of distance.
Well,
because I feel like after you tried the rod and everything else, you would start trying to find destiny.
Yeah.
Well, you were using the rod before, and you were able to track interplanarly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, with time and effort and stuff, you could probably pull it off.
I mean, that's probably what Gavin would do. Is he would probably go somewhere to try and start, like trying to scan. Now, Grixus is standing right there. Gavin probably sees that Grixus was in on it. Gavin would probably try and cast teleport to get the hell away.
Again, I can't stop him from teleporting, but I can punch him in the side of the head.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wouldn't. The only thing that is, you were going to do it, he would just tell you that, you know, everyone's just trying to do the best thing here. Yeah.
Just chill out, dude. Chill out.
Yeah, we stole your shit. Chill.
Yeah. Just relax. We're trying to, you know, we're all working towards the same goal, and the rod's a terrible thing. You just don't see it.
It's a fucking intervention.
This is an intervention. Intervention's tall. The funny thing was, there actually was something I could do, but I forgot to write it down. And all it would do is tell me where the rod was, but it's too late now.
Yeah. So I mean, if he teleports away, I can't stop him.
Yeah, Gavin would teleport away and would spend time studying using the rod fragment to try and locate the rest of them.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are you gonna like? You just gotta meditate on that one little piece.
Well, I'm gonna use that one piece to try and locate other pieces, like we did last time. Now, it's not probably powerful enough.
All right. How long are you gonna do this?
Probably spend an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
The rest of y'all, he just starts staring at the thing like mopingly.
Well, no, he teleported. No, he teleported.
No, he teleported away.
He teleported back. He teleported back to his back to wherever rooms he's been staying at.
Oh, okay. But
back
yeah.
to the temple.
You stole my thing. Alright. Oh. What did Grixus and Ash do during this time?
After they see both sides teleport away?
Yeah.
Well, I tell Grixus that we were supposed to keep him busy for 24 hours.
Yeah, well, he just vanished.
I can't stop him from teleporting, so unless you can find it.
And then I'm gonna look at Waylin. You have any suggestions?
She's still like, what the fuck is happening? Like, she doesn't
Like,
fully understand, like, what
like,
the hell is truly happening right now.
So we'll explain to her that we've started to realize that Gavin was changing due to the rod and his obsession with collecting it, and we've been talking about trying to get it away from him, and apparently Destiny acted upon it without telling anybody.
With her, basically, not verifying, but what's
reaffirming,
reinforcing our suspicions. Be like, yeah, this is. And while you guys were arguing about it, it was like perfect time.
Yeah,
because Gavin, and that's completely in keeping with Serenity's demeanor.
Yeah,
and modus operandi. Boring conversation anyway.
We've been discussing a way to potentially get the rod away from him. It seems that Serenity / Destiny just saw an opportunity and took it.
Oh, Jesus.
Tyson Fury just knocked the shit out of Deontay Wilder. Oh, God. But I have no idea what's going on anymore, or where Destiny went, or where Gavin went. So unless we can find one of them,
well, that would be the thing. Destiny's normally a poof into the shadows type person.
Yes.
Yeah, Gavin's a go wherever the fuck I want person. So
yes,
the trade becomes. Do you look? Where do you look?
Hold on. This is going to be... I'm going to do something here. It's probably not going to turn out well, but we've talked about the idea of plane shifting many a time. Holy shit!
At a -5.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it would have been different.
I know, but still, that was a 20.
Yeah.
You should have rolled it off your character sheet, not off the token bar. But yeah.
Yeah.
Still, so yep. So it's I'm trying to figure out what it would have been.
All he's trying to do is
his int is normally a -2.
Yeah.
So
it would have been an 18.
It would have been an 18. Okay.
Just the idea, like sitting there thinking about it, being like, man, she probably plane shifted.
But to where?
Well, I wouldn't know to where, but the idea is that that's probably what happened.
Well, plus remember, she has this new husband that she's been talking about getting away on a ship.
Forgot about that. Did forget about that.
So
But tracking her down is going to be much harder than anything else, I think.
So where do you look?
I think step one is going to be trying to find Gavin, because he's going to have a better chance of finding Destiny than any of us are. But again, me, Barbarian, me have no skill. that make finding person easy. So I don't know if Waylin's got something she can use or if Ash has got something, but
I'm back.
Okay, well, this is kind of up to you guys now. I mean, you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
people in the wind.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna get my Sending Stone and ask Gavin, where is he at? Where he disappeared to?
Ash has got everybody's walkie-talkie.
Yeah, Gavin will basically reply, "Where the fuck is Destiny?"
Still trying to track her down too. I would reply with that.
It's fucking conspiracy, Victor.
I feel so bad, but at the same time, it was necessary.
Yeah.
And I was probably the only one who could get away with it.
And you didn't get away with it.
Well,
I mean,
essentially,
You're the only one that could pull it off.
yeah.
yeah.
I think Grixus could have done it too.
Well, yes, but
It would have gone over a lot different though, because it would have just been like, "Pow!" Okay,
Yeah.
take a shit.
Yeah.
I was the only one that could pull it off without anybody actually getting hurt or killed.
Yeah.
That's probably a true statement.
Yeah, Grixus would have had to try to knock some people out.
Right.
The lawful evil helps too.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, you need me to betray a party member? I got this."
Yep. I'll be right back.
Remind me, the mirror that we had that was back at the castle.
Uh-huh.
The scrying capabilities of that.
Huh?
We had to put something into it. Like, did we have to throw something into it to be able to scry a location or a person?
Yep.
Yes.
Gavin is wondering whether or not he could use the other rod piece.
So you're gonna throw the rod piece into the mirror?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. Well, no, that's what he wouldn't do that. So I'm trying to figure out.
Just making sure.
He would need something of Destiny's to throw it, and he's not likely to have something of Destiny's.
No. I unfortunately don't think there's too much that I'm gonna be able to do.
Yeah. So actually, I do know what. Yes, I do. I'm going to text you what Gavin would do here.
This is such an ugly event.
Oh yeah.
This is scuffed.
This is so broken. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this to go down for at least another
I
two
figured we had
sessions.
at least. I figured after we got to Feywild, we would hit this.
Oh, even after that.
Figured we would.
Like,
I
okay,
figured that we would
you
get
have
at
it,
least
but you
another
aren't
piece
going to
of the
put it
rod.
together.
Right.
Something to that effect.
Yeah, I wouldn't have trusted him not to put it together, though.
Oh, he totally would have put it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, with the obsession that he's had over it, I wouldn't trust that he wasn't going to put it together.
Oh, even that. I mean, all you have to do is interrupt him while he's doing it, and the thing shatters again. All he's got to do is fail one of the rolls.
They all teleport.
That's also. It's also saying that he would do
Tell you what he's doing?
with telling us. Yeah.
You still typing?
Yep. Well, I had to look something up.
Dude. No, you can't turn that part into a fleshlight.
God damn it!
All right, there we go. That's what he would actually do.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, you get 3 yes/no questions.
Yes.
Are you communing with?
No question. Yes.
He's communing. Okay.
I'm communing.
All right.
Hold on. Unfortunately, I think it's. No, this wasn't the. Hold on, that wasn't the spell I thought it was. 1 second.
I was kind of wondering.
I think I got it and the other one confused. Ugh. Okay. I'm sorry. I had the wrong spell.
Okay, what are you looking at?
I'm actually going to use Contact Other Plane.
Okay. Okay. Make your saving throw.
I've still got Mind Blank going on, so it wouldn't matter. So I'm immune to
the insanity.
Psychic
Okay,
damage.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm immune to psychic damage, and I'm immune to insanity.
Okay. I have it open in front of me. I see what your potential answers are. You have 5 questions. And you have 1 minute to ask them.
Where is Destiny?
No.
No.
Damn. Where? No.
I'm looking what your potential answers are. Yes, no, maybe, never, irrelevant, and unclear. Okay.
Hold on. With one word, such as. You answer with one word. It doesn't have to be one of those. But it has to be a one-word answer.
Nah. Okay,
but it can only be a one word. It can only be, it could be, it even says if a one-word answer would be misleading, you can offer a short phrase as an answer.
Yeah, hang on. Let me check something super quick. Gotta open a third browser. This is retarded. Okay. Okay.
The main problem is that Gavin actually just used up the method he would need to get to Sigil.
Okay.
To find out that she's in Sigil.
Here's answer number 1.
Or does Gavin know what that is?
I'll give you an Arcana check. It's the equivalency to a parallel dimension. So kind of, yeah.
So different plane. Or isn't that Greyhawk?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I had to check. I almost said Mr.
Yeah. What city on Oerth?
Oh shit.
He's getting specific.
Nope. Hang on.
What?
Okay. You get an answer like Podunk.
Podunkville?
Yeah.
Middle of nowhere.
Fine. Where's Destiny's husband?
Docks.
Knox?
Docks.
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 Wait, is that 2 questions then?
Three
so far.
Three.
No,
That's
look,
3.
I'm sorry, then that's 4 because he misheard, so we had to ask again.
It's all of them because you fucking stutter. What the hell? Destiny's using up all the questions.
Fair enough. Alright. I don't think, yeah. Alright. At this point, Gavin, so he knows Oerth. But he doesn't know how to get there because he would need wish to get there. At this point, Gavin would probably go try to seek out a sage that knows about Oerth to get like geography and like different places on Oerth and try and figure out where Boondocks is or whatever, whatever that city might be. So I don't think Gavin would be able to. Gavin's not going to be able to get to Oerth before the 24 hours is up. So, I mean, I think at this point the 24 hours would expire before anything else happens.
They're just hoping to break your attunement.
Yeah. I was also hoping they would break my attunement, but you know, I can't make it. I can't make it easy on them.
You're welcome.
No.
It's pretty sad when the player's like, I think I went too far.
I might have fucked up.
Thank you for this.
I mean, I would imagine like a day later, Gavin would come into wherever the group's been meeting.
Mo bad.
He's like no, but like it's like a junkie that's coming down off of just a massive high, like just.
Not even. What I imagine is Gavin finally sees kind of a clearness, and he's like, now we got to get it the fuck away from Destiny.
I hope she. It's like I hope she didn't attune that thing. If she attuned that thing, we're fucked. Because we're never gonna find her. We have because you guys had a chance to get it away from me. We're never gonna get it a chance to get it away from that paranoid bitch.
Well, you know what I would envision. You know what I could see happening too. Your dumb ass would be still carry the one around, and she would be sitting there like they're getting closer. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
I can feel you getting closer.
Yeah. Once that attunement is broken, Gavin will intentionally break the attunement with the one slot. When he realizes what the thing basically did to him. So.
Yeah. About that. Okay. So we're gonna let a day go by?
Yeah.
All right.
As well.
After the day has gone by, that is when I will finally take the rod out of the bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
Can I disassemble it?
You gonna try?
I'm kind of scared too because I don't want it to blow up in my face.
I mean, it looks like it screws together, and you've seen Gavin attach the pieces. There's no like hardware per se. It should be like taking apart a Rubik's cube.
Okay.
Should be.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to take it apart.
Doing it with a hammer?
No, I'm not going to hit it with a hammer.
All right.
I'm hoping, my hope is that they disappear when I do this.
Yeah, it should all randomly teleport within 1,000,
Is that what happens to them?
All over Greyhawk. You released this thing on fucking Greyhawk.
Somebody else's problem.
The taint's gone. Minor other problem.
Is that what happens to them? They teleport within 1,000 miles of...
I think it's 100 miles, but yeah.
So they disappear as soon as I...
Hang on. Let me see. $1D 100 miles, random direction per piece.
So up to 1,000 miles.
And so you know, up or down are options.
So they might go into the ground or
they might get buried or whatever. So, yeah, you roll a 1d10 for direction. 9 is up, 10 is down. Then you roll 1d 100, and that's the distance. It goes that direction. So it could potentially be 100 miles straight down.
Or 100 miles straight up in the air.
Well, then it would fall.
Well,
actually, no, that would be outside the atmosphere.
Is 9 down?
Yeah, 9 is down.
Okay, there we go.
Well, that would be
buried.
One piece. So, hang on. First, we need to see if you can successfully take this thing apart without dying.
Without dying.
Wow. Oh my god.
Mic off.
Is this where Gavin just teleports to Aurora to use the one piece he does have to find the other feller?
Mic on.
Yeah, that'd suck.
Okay, what?
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay. Yeah, how are you disassembling it? You just gonna like twist it and pull on it until it fucking does it? Or
yeah, I guess.
You gonna try to jimmy it with a tool set, or what are you gonna do?
No, I'm not gonna use any tools or anything on it. I'm just gonna see if it'll come apart on its own.
Okay, there's 4 pieces. I need you to roll a percentile.
Okay. distance.
Okay. So the 70-12 times 10 doesn't happen.
70d12?
7 delta 12
D12 times 10.
times 10. That didn't happen.
That's good.
As it disassembles.
Destiny just gets vaporized.
Yeah, I don't know how much health you have,
you know how much is going to happen.
but I know what I'm going to use.
Yeah. This one little hotel in Greyhawk just turns into a crater.
Okay, well, I'm looking at this. So you have 175 available. Actually, no, you would have 150 available. Because you would have slept and lost Gavin's thing. So 150. So you figure times 10, so you're allowed 15. But I'm going to roll 70-12 of that. So that 70-12 has to be 14 or less. Yeah.
The average on that is not in your favor.
Yeah, dude.
380?
Yeah, not choice. Which is double your max. So yeah, you
so dead.
Die.
Dead. But that didn't
I can
happen.
survive it.
That didn't happen.
Now, I could use my reaction to half it, right? Still wouldn't matter. But
Probably not.
actually, half would be 100 and...
It'd keep you alive.
100,
100, yeah. I'd be alive.
You'd be making death saves, but...
Yeah.
It couldn't... I don't... With a roll of a 38, Grixus wouldn't be instantly wiped out. He would just be a corpse.
What kind of damage is it? Radiant or...
It doesn't really say.
Probably force. It's probably force.
Yeah, I mean, it's an artifact exploding, so...
It's fire.
It's bad. No.
So you're resistant to it?
We're just going to go with fire.
Yeah.
It's raw energy of law.
The power
But that didn't happen, right? I avoided that.
Actually, I would imagine if it actually would have triggered, I would imagine it more like that scene in The Matrix where the helicopter hits the building. Reality shifts.
Yeah.
I would imagine it closer to that.
I can see that too. Right. I gotta go move my son into bed.
So,
Back in a few.
yeah, it would be as soon as you popped that first piece, you just hear the snap crackle pop like.
All four of them?
Yeah, they're gone.
And at least one of them is 720 miles below the surface of the Earth.
No, 72.
Oh, I thought it was D1.
Those aren't times 10. It's 10 to find direction, 100 for distance.
So it's just 72 miles?
72 miles underground somewhere. So it may or may not be found by a drow, a Zorn, fucking anybody, who knows.
Cool.
Some purple worm ate it, who knows.
It's great. Unfortunately, it's Greyhawk's problem now.
Yeah.
Well, no, only those 4.
Well, yeah. It's done.
Because Gavin still has 1.
Yeah.
You know for a fact 1 resides in the Fey, at least.
Yeah.
And then that leaves 1 unaccounted for.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Alright, well. I need a
15? Or no, it's 17. It was a 17. You used 17.
24.
Okay.
I can come back.
You can come back. The upside is there's enough magic in Greyhawk to get you back. I will get you home.
Yeah. That was the thing. If I went to Kryn,
you ain't getting
like
back.
that, where magic doesn't quite work the same.
Yeah, we're gonna feed you to a dragon.
Well, it depends on when it was in Kryn. There might not even be any dragons.
What? What? You're an Athos. What?
Athos. Oh, shit. Why is this so fucking hot here?
That'd be a fun one-shot, too. Like, you just, bloop, you're an Athos. Go. What? Yeah, you're in full plate. Just go.
Oh. Okay, I don't make it out of the building because I die.
I have severe heat exhaustion.
Yep. And then everybody just strips you down and sells your shit for millions of fucking those clay tokens.
Yep, like ceramics.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm back in Waterdeep.
Okay.
I'm going to go back to where we were staying.
Yeah, explain what happened. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just going to walk in.
Yeah, that power supply you thought you needed that you had, yeah, that's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, I'm going to walk in there like nothing happened.
Did you guys get hit in the head too? I totally don't remember what happened yesterday.
Yeah, walk in, order a drink, sit down.
Sure.
Hey, Grixus. Ashai, how's it going?
What's up?
You know.
We come up with what we're doing here?
No, right now we're still looking for Gavin.
Huh.
Oh, and
Yeah.
I'm using the Divine Spark to make me a demigod.
You're doing what now?
So what?
What?
Hold up. I just got done sabotaging someone else's ascent to godhood. Don't think I won't do it to you.
Yeah, as Ash says that, Grixus just like pulls out his axe and he's like, alright, well, fuck it.
If we have to.
I don't know how to do that anyway.
Oh.
Like, I stole a shit and then you lost them.
Well, he teleported. I didn't have any way to stop him from teleporting, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're not really magic
Other than punching him in the
stoppers.
face.
I have been working
But I was-
on this plan for weeks.
Yeah, by the way, thanks for the heads up.
I couldn't risk him finding out.
See, what he just said
Understandable.
was Grix is not good with information. You're like a 6-year-old
I mean-
at Christmas who knows what Grandma and Grandpa are getting. We're not going to tell you.
And tells them? Yeah. No, I mean, I agree with you completely. Me knowing the information's bad, but just like a minor. Grixus sort of walked into the room and been like, Gavin! Can I see the rod?
That is, I can see Grix's part of this would be, he would go up, hey Gavin, what's up, man? Go to shake his hand and then just don't let go. What's up? How you doing? Things good?
So
All right.
It's probably another day before shows his face in the bar. And Gavin is probably perceptive and intuitive enough to realize what happened and why it happened.
Well,
Um,
the only kicker is, what was your alignment before?
chaotic.
Yeah, you're back.
So, I mean, Gavin recognizes that the rod, that he was under the influence of the rod, and that it was dramatically shifting his personality. And he probably appreciates after the fact. He probably appreciates of what happened. Just didn't appreciate while it was happening, or the 24 hours after it happened. So.
Yeah,
But,
I did it for your own good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The question still remains. The question remains: what do we do with the one piece we still have?
What can it do?
It can find the other pieces.
Okay, now what
Not the answer I was expecting.
No, it has the ability to heal.
I say we keep it and use it.
anybody comes looking for it, give it to them.
Yeah.
We kill him. Or we
We negotiate.
Yeah.
renegotiate. Oh yeah, and then we hide those pieces.
Yeah.
Is that what it's just a wand of heal?
It has the ability to cast heal once a day.
Okay. Well, I know for a fact that there are 4 pieces somewhere very far away.
Yeah, I know where I was in the right after it happened. I found where you had gone. I just couldn't chase you there.
Yeah, well, my retirement that I had been planning has been offered now. Yeah, I found out they didn't like tieflings. So
Yeah.
Nice. Very funny.
Who'd have thought?
that is one thing on the travel guide that they omitted. So
Yeah,
I gotta pick somewhere else.
They don't put that one in there. It's the fine print. You got to read the fine print.
Well, like most any touristy place in the off season, they'll tell you how much they hate tourists, right? Like,
right.
You know.
But while it's tourist season, they love you.
Well, no, they love your money.
Yeah, that's true.
So
now that that has been dealt with,
Yeah, the question still remains: what's next?
I doubt it's going to Faye.
I ain't going to the Faye, that's for sure.
We could legitimately try to figure out how to stop the spread of the taint. I think that was something we were trying to do at one point in time.
I understand, but the way we were going about it, while good in theory, it wasn't going to happen.
I was going to say
someone.
Right. But now
screw things up.
Someone.
Now we also have her, and Grixus just kind of like pats Waylin on the back again. Maybe she can help.
And I'll thank her, by the way. It was her information about said rod that made me go ahead and put my plan into action.
And now that it's been a full day, her memory is better.
Okay.
So yeah, she just had some fog of war shit going on. So she's able to fill in more of the blanks. But yeah, you got to remember she's at -4 for a few things for a few days.
Yeah.
So now she's at -3. So yeah, she's a little groggy. So, but
the question still remains: where do we go from here?
That's up to you guys. I know there's some people all the way down in fucking Bullish Gate with their thumb up their butt, trying to figure things out.
No, they're in the tavern doing their things, aren't they?
But yeah, they're still sitting there with the thumb up their ass, trying to figure out what to do. I mean, all they can do is try to recruit for a reason that people may or may not fully understand.
Yeah, for the time being,
without getting mugged.
Just assist with local affairs, I guess, until they can help with other shit. I mean, I'm just thinking about them as a level 1 party.
It only gets more awesome than that.
And then probably try to get some information from Waylin and try to, fix this ley line.
Yeah.
Get back in touch with Tani and the rest of the crew that initially went out down there for setting this up.
Please excuse me, but I'm going to rest on my laurels a little bit because I just defeated a BBEG, so solo
before it even happened.
Yep. preemptive strike.
He's like, I disabled the bad guy before he was a bad guy.
Yeah.
And look, since you're 20th level, you know how much XP it was worth?
0.
0.
Doesn't matter.
Absolutely nothing.
That's the bad thing. Seriously, that is the worst. That is the absolute worst thing about being 20th level. What can you obtain now?
Reputation.
Yeah, reputation is stuff. I mean, really. Who would want to worship Destiny? Better question is who
have to be. Right. Look, here's the thing. Ash already has like half a cult going. I think the ultimate goal, we just become gods. Like, who needs the rod if we're gods? Right.
Okay, now we gotta kill Grixus. Okay.
God damn it.
Naughty vampire
just a
gods.
rotating door.
I can see too, he's like, alright, we need to hunt down some vampires and some werewolves. And then we need to get clawed and bit. Both. Then
God, a level 20 barbarian werewolf. That would be problematic.
yeah. Maybe a werebear. That might be better.
Maybe, but still, where is not bueno.
Well, yeah, but you'd be lawful good. So, you wouldn't go around killing people, you would go around building orphanages and shit.
True. And filling them.
It'd be like it was the craziest thing. Last night, 3 bears just busted into town, built this orphanage, and split.
We could change the entire perception of what people think about were people.
Meanwhile, the tank grows.
Yeah, meanwhile, that other thing we were supposed to deal with is just running rampant.
Oh. That's where we'll build the orphanage. To prove that it's gentler. Kinder. Alright. So what is it?
I don't know.
Because I now have more than one full map. I actually have more than 2 full maps of stuff.
Everybody's seen Armageddon.
Yeah.
The guy that goes crazy up on the asteroid. He's like, "You guys want to go back down? I had a great spot picked out." Gavin's like, "I had a great plane picked out. We were all gonna do it." What do you mean? What are we gonna do? What do you mean?
What happens on the asteroid stays on the asteroid.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna ignore that whole thing with the gun.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know where we go. I don't know what the plan is from here.
I don't either.
Yeah, I kind of took the bullets out of the gun on that little Fey trip.
I mean, Gavin, I think the real question was going to be, and Gavin was probably trying to put the rod together to use it to power the jammer. The question was going to be, would he have given it up once we got it? And that's actually not even a question that Russ can answer, because at that point, Gavin's out of my control. At that point, Gavin becomes an NPC. So I don't even know whether or not that would have happened or not.
But it's such a pretty map.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So. Well, guys, I'll be honest. I probably got about 10 more minutes before I turn into a pumpkin. I've been up moving boxes and furniture all day in the house, and I'm.
Yeah. Well, I think this sort of planning stuff could happen on Discord.
Yeah. We just need to kind of figure out what's next.
Yeah. I kind of screwed everything up, but in a good way, right?
What's wrong with you?
I agree with
Yeah.
you. I figured after we got back from Feywild, you would probably try and make a move on it. So
Yeah, I thought it was going to be one more piece before anything happened.
before the shit hit the fan.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's so pretty.
Done is done. Hold on.
Oh, there's a lot of death
I'm
on
not
that.
on.
Wow.
There's a lot of death.
There's not death.
Did you post in Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they'd be dead.
I haven't looked.
There's
Yeah,
not
we can
death.
still go. I mean, I don't know what we do there,
There's
but
no reason to now, though.
there's no reason to.
Yeah.
To not have Harn waste all the time he spent building that map.
You have no idea how many maps I've not used.
No, I do.
That's the problem. That's one of the banes of the DM is you always have to have like a dozen in your back pocket.
Well, it's not even the bane of a DM. It's the bane of an online DM.
Yeah.
Because at a table, I can shit a map,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, well,
It's way harder here
Yeah.
to just
grab 'em.
randomly crap a map.
That's why you get the box with the 2 lines.
Yep. That's right. That's why you get those things.
No,
But-
it's funny because I turned in perma DM for the guys I work with, and they'll be like, okay, these are the like 5 instances I feel like they can go with. And then 20 minutes into the session, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm now piecing together 3 maps that I have to make whatever the hell you've gotten yourself into. Like I had one of my the last session that we played before we deployed. Right, he was playing his character, and they got drunk, and I don't know. He's an idiot as a human being, but he's like, yeah, I just walk into the street and I'm gonna start fight people. I was like, okay, go ahead and just roll a percentage dice, and I made up like a little random table of who he was gonna hit, and he punched some like old lady in the face. And then the town guard shows up because he's in the street beating on old women. And, oh god, it turned into complete chaos. As, like, this group of level 3 brand new characters got into a fight with the town guard because their drunk friend went out in the streets and started fighting people. I was like, oh
Awesome.
my god, I hate you so much.
Sounds like some shit I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you guys gonna do? We're gonna be goat herders. But there's rumors of this ghost in the cave off the edge of town. Yeah, that sounds dangerous. I'm gonna keep my goats away from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna raise my goats and I'm gonna sell their milk for money.
Yeah, why not? Right?
Adventuring sounds hard. I still want somebody to create a D&D character that doesn't have a terrible backstory. They're just like, yeah, I was rich and I was bored, so I became an adventurer. Or everyone's like,
who was that? That's exactly the backstory that one of my characters had. They were a noble.
It wasn't like a terrible, my parents were killed.
Yeah, it was like
He was literally, the bored, spoiled brat.
of the noble and just,
Asshole.
like, had this great family, lots of land, decided to go out and be an adventurer.
Yeah.
He's like, this is some boring shit.
I had the one of the backgrounds that I loved is I played a half elf whose parents were adventurers and went into hiding, and they were still alive and they were all doing really well and all like that. And his backstory was literally like some orcs came into the village and he didn't know how they were gonna kind of survive or anything else like that. And his parents like basically broke out the heavy artillery.
The-
He took it, and he's like, "Mom, Dad, what the fuck?"
That was
What's
awesome.
going on?
He became an adventurer because he saw his parents kick ass.
Yeah, pretty much.
Makes sense.
That's how you become a superhero.
Yeah.
So,
All right, guys, I'm gonna
Yep.
crash.
Yep.
Lost
I
it.
was gonna say
Yep.
we'll go ahead and call it.
Soon enough.
So,
Good one.
yeah,
Serenity. I didn't. I was not as prepared as I was going to be after the next session. So nicely done by springing it early.
well, realistically, a pertinent point of conversation needs to be if we're gonna actively continue to take on the taint. If so, are you doing it through resource control or manually, or you guys go in there? Because, yeah, otherwise we may just pull the plug and just you guys retire and build a faction. Ash has people coming from Crawdad Clan who are already on boats. You have Waylin back who can at least give you information on, like, she understands how Leyland works and shit like that.
One of those retirement things where we can actually heal it in years down the road
No,
after
Pull it out.
work.
no.
There's no healing it.
There is. But I'm gonna tell you right now, once the taint reaches
But
Silver
not
Moon,
used down the road.
Say that again.
hang on.